Scott here from Dirt Bike Michigan. I got a dirt tip for you for those dirty air filters. If you're like me and you like to ride as much as possible, you want your bike running as best as possible, which means you got to keep your air filters clean. Changing your air filter every time you ride definitely can get expensive. I'm going to show you a cheap way to keep your air filters clean. Using good old mineral spirits, some water, and a bucket to clean them. Okay, first thing you want to do is get your mineral spirits, fill up a small container about halfway so you get a decent amount in there, and you want all the sand and dirt to go to the bottom. Take your dirty air filter. Make sure you got some old clothes on. Soak that air filter. Let it soak for a little bit. The mineral spirits will loosen up the oil, the air filter oil. You kind of work it in there. You'll notice it starts to come clean pretty quick. You don't want to use gasoline, because the gasoline will destroy the air filter. It actually breaks down the components of the filter, which you'll notice all of a sudden your filter starts coming apart like an old piece of foam. Alright, you wring that out real good. That's important. Part of the cost-cutting method of this is keeping your mineral spirits. Don't dump it out. So you got a pretty clean air filter. The next trick is you want to use cold water. You don't want to use warm water. That'll set the dirt. So the next step is you want to get the dirt out of the air filter. You come in here and you just start rinsing that in a bucket of cold water. But I think this is the secret. It's cold water. Get that nice and clean. You can actually feel that the dirt's gone. There's no more dirt. A lot of times you'll clean your air filter and you'll be able to wipe it like this and you'll feel dirt on your fingers. There's absolutely no dirt on my fingers. It's totally clean. Get yourself another little bucket like this, and what you want to do is reuse your mineral spirits. No sense in buying a new can. This can of mineral spirits will last you just about the entire season. What I do is take a t-shirt, in this case an old pair of underwear. Actually, these would be good underwear. Should probably hang on to these. Make yourself a little filter. Doesn't have to be a super great filter. And then you just reuse your mineral spirits. If you look in there, there's all your dirt. Get some of the dirt gets on your filter. So now you got your mineral spirits is back to being clean. You just pour it back into your mineral spirits and you're ready to go for the next time.